Hey guys, have you ever known what is upcoming to a Disney park or a Disney ride that's being upcoming, which you want to ride? Have you ever been excited to go see those upcoming rides when they're open? Hold on, let me restart my intro. Number 1. So, we've already announced during last year, D23 Expo announced that Muppet Vision Courtyard, whatever the land is called, Grand Avenue, will be replaced into a Monsters Inc. themed land, Monstropolis. So you better mark your calendars for May 10th, because that is when Mama Melrose restaurant will close to make way for Harryhausen's. And then you better mark your calendars for June 7th, because that's the day when Muppet Vision 3D and Pizza Rizzo restaurant Muppet Vision 3D ride closes to make way for the Monster Feeder. Unfortunately, there was no image for it. And we'll have to find out whatever replaces Pizza Rizzo. And also, there's going to be a new Monsters Inc. door coaster, which is the first suspended coaster, vertical lift coaster, that Disney has ever made. However, when this ride opens, it might require a virtual queue. And also, about the Monsters Inc. door coaster, this piece of concept art will give you an idea of what the door coaster should look like. For the Monstropolis land opening, I don't see any official date yet. But there's no official date yet. But I think later this year, or early 2026, or late 2026, or early 2027, or late 2027, or early 2028. I think these might be your options, because somehow, when people were at Hollywood Studios, it's weird that the construction for the Monsters Inc. door coaster had started. Number 2. It was just announced there will be 2 new Cars rides in the Magic Kingdom at Frontierland. When these 2 attractions open, they're going to require a virtual queue and probably extend the land more. Tiana's Bayou Adventures now up that northwestern corner, and Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is in that northeastern corner. And both the Cars attractions are in the central corner. However, Big Thunder Mountain is closed and has a little more refurbishment. So this ride might reopen in 2026. But for the Cars Land themed rides, there's no official date yet. But I think later this year, or early 2026, or late 2026, or early 2027. I think those might be your options, because I haven't checked the calendar for each. And also, about the ride, this will give you a piece of concept. This concept art will give you an idea of what the first or second ride, I don't know, will look like. As seen in the corner, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad and the Haunted Mansion will connect to each other. The land still will seem great, except I haven't seen a location for the Country Bear musical jamboree yet. Number 3. It has been announced that the Dinorama Land, or whatever it's called, will close and be replaced for a new Encanto ride, a new Carousel ride, and a new Indiana Jones adventure ride. I haven't seen any of it still. Free no official date yet. Free no official dates in a row. I think later this year. I think it's going to come out in 2026, 2027, or 2028. I haven't gotten any concept art looks about the carousel and the Indiana Jones ride, but I only got one for the Encanto ride. This piece of concept art will give you an idea of what the ride will look like. This will be placed in the ending scene in Antonio's room. These 3 rides might require virtual queues, but I don't know. There's a lot of rides that are requiring virtual queues for anything. Number 4. On March 16th, which obviously is tomorrow, on March 16th, 2025, it's tough to be a bug will take its last ride to be replaced with a new Zootopia ride. The ride will be called Zootopia, Better Zoogether. And one of the animatronics, probably from right here, which is that officer, I don't know his name obviously, or officer, I've forgotten all about it. I should have asked TPM Vids about that. Hold on, let me go check who that guy's name is. I'll be right back. I'm pretty sure that this ride will open on winter of 2025. And with Zootopia 2 coming out on November, it's safe to say that I will love this ride when it comes out. And Disney shared a video with Jennifer Goodwin, the voice of Judy Hopps, creating a new original song for the attraction. Here, let me show to you.
As we start this collective howl, we are united together now.
The pretty catchy tune brings me vibes. And Hopper will be replaced by an animatronic version of Officer Clawhauser. This ride will still open in winter of 2025. Number 5. So, on January 6, 2025, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad closed for routine maintenance and is expected to reopen in 2026 with a little bit of new magic. I think it's on early March 2026, which obviously March 13th to be exact. Number 6. The Grand Fiesta Tour, starring the Three Caballeros at Epcot. So, on January 6, 2025, the same day that Big Thunder Mountain Railroad closed for routine maintenance, this ride also closed for routine maintenance for refurbishment and reopened on March 15th, which is already today. And when the ride and March 14th was its soft opening. Well, unfortunately, the soft opening failed due to the ride breaking down a lot of times, animatronics malfunctioning, and broken screens. So, I know we've got a lot to catch up on, but when I went on February 2025, I saw the ride has been closed. First of all, there were a few malfunctions that I spotted during the soft reopening. Number 1. Panchito has a very weird tilting thing before the refurbishment and after refurbishment. 2. After the refurbishment, I noticed that Jose Carioca's hat was flipped a little bit. I've also noticed, due to the fact that rides have been malfunctioning across the corner and obviously need to be fixed up a little. Billiards room TV. Oh my God. Close the player. I said close. Oh my God. Let me get on this device. Sorry about that. The video connected to another device. Anyways, this ride has been breaking down since soft reopening, and also...
Attention passengers, we're currently experiencing some technical difficulties. Please remain seated with your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside until a cast member arrives to assist you.
And just when I thought about that old breakdown spiel of Grand Fiesta Tours, I thought it would be good to replace that breakdown spiel with a new one. Number 7. So, at the Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, there are gonna be some Villains ride. The Villains one at Hollywood Studios replaces Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. And the villains ride in Frontierland of Magic Kingdom will also be a shortcut to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. There's no official date yet for those two, but I think early of 2026 or later this year. Or late 2026 or early 2027. But still, if I'm wrong, I think it's going to be 2027, later this year, or 2026. Number 8, the last ride that's closed, reopened again. Astro Orbiter is closed for refurbishment. Now, you guys aren't shocked about it because the same thing happened in 2014. On January 20th, 2025, it was announced that Astro Orbiter would be completely removed from the Magic Kingdom. And most importantly, it will reopen in summer of 2025. Now, and number 9, I really didn't show a picture of the test track because I was too busy getting the photos set up. But I think the ride opens the same time as Astro Orbiter. Or maybe if I'm wrong, some days will be a go from it or later from it in the future. And yeah, that was all. Unfortunately, I forgot a few things, but yeah. Anyways, see you when those rides open.